HDFC Bank, CNBC-TV18 reported changes in leadership roles held in the HDFC Bank as Arvind Kapil, the group head, will now spearhead the mortgage business, while Arvind Vora has moved on as the group head of retail assets. Parag Rao, group head, will be additionally responsible for marketing and liability product group, while Smita Bhagat and Sampath Kumar will be the two new retail branch banking heads. Ramesh Lakshminarayanan, currently the CEO, would lead the IT and digital function, while Rakesh Singh, the group head, would spearhead the creation of banking as a service (BaaS). Adani Enterprises, Green Vitality RSC, the 100% subsidiary of Abu Dhabi's International Holding Company, IHC, has bought 6.43 lakh shares, which is equivalent to 0.06% of paid-up equity, in Adani Enterprises via open market transactions on October 3. With this, IHC's shareholding in the company has increased from to 5.04%, up from 4.98%. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, RVNL emerged as the lowest bidder for the development of distribution infrastructure at North Zone of Himachal Pradesh under the revamped reforms-based and results-linked distribution sector scheme, loss reduction works. This project from Himachal Pradesh State Electricity Board is worth 444.26 crore rupees and is expected to be completed within 24 months. Life Insurance Corporation of India. The life insurance major has received an order from the Income Tax Authority, demanding a penalty of 84.02 crore rupees. The corporation has received notice for the assessment years 2012-13, 2018-19 and 2019-20. APL Apollo Tubes. The structural steel tube company has reported sales volume at 674,761 tons in Q2 FY24, growing 12% from over a year ago period. This is the highest quarterly sales volume reported by the company. For H1 FY24, the company reported sales volume of 1,336,262 tons, an increase of 30% YoY. Maruti Suzuki India, the country's largest car manufacturing company, has received draft assessment order for FY20. In the said order, certain additions or disallowances amounting to 2,159.7 crore rupees with respect to returned income, the income disclosed by the company in its income tax return, have been proposed. The company will file its objections before the dispute resolution panel. There is no impact on financial, operational or any other activities of the company due to this draft assessment order. Meanwhile, its total production for September 2023 at 1.75 lakh units fell 1.4% compared to the 1.77 lakh units produced in the same month last year. Avenue Supermarts. The D-Mart operator has reported standalone revenue from operations at 12,308 crore rupees for the quarter ended September 2024, up 18.5% over 10,385 crore rupees in same period last year. The total number of stores as of September 2023 stood at 336. Zenser Technologies. Samir Gosavi has resigned as Senior Vice President of the company with effect from October 20, 2023, to pursue opportunities outside the organization. Samir Gosavi is an employee of the subsidiary Zenser Technologies Inc. USA. Hero MotoCorp. The world's largest two-wheeler maker is set to commence deliveries of its first co-developed premium motorcycle Harley-Davidson X440 on October 15. It has been organizing test rides for pre-booked customers since September 1, and the new booking window will open from October 16. Titagarh Rail Systems. The company has signed a contract worth 857 crore rupees with the Gujarat Metro Rail Corporation. The company will manufacture 72 numbers of standard gauge cars for the first phase of Surat Metro Rail. The execution of the contract is slated to commence 76 weeks after the signing of the contract and is expected to be completed in 132 weeks thereafter. Bank of Maharashtra. The public sector lender has announced deposit growth of 22.2% year-on-year at 2.39 lakh rupees crore for the quarter ended September 2024, while gross advance grew by 23.55% year to 1.83 lakh rupees crore during the same period. Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Company, BAGIC, an unlisted material subsidiary of the company, has received a show cause cum demand notice from the Directorate General of GST Intelligence, Pune, alleging a tax demand of 1,010 crore rupees. The alleged demand and the impugned show cause cum demand notice pertains to non-payment of GST on the co-insurance premium accepted as follower in case of coinsurance transactions and non-payment of GST on reinsurance commission accepted on the reinsurance premium ceded to various Indian and foreign reinsurance companies during the period July 2017 to March 2022. Vedanta. The company has announced total aluminium production at 594 knots for the quarter ended September 2024, up 2%, but mined metal production was down by 1% to 252 knots YoY. Overall power sales grew by 12% to 4,048 million units. VST Tillers Tractors. The company has set up a joint venture VST Zerodha in collaboration with HTC Investments. The joint venture company will be initially launching 3 tractors in the 40, 50 HP range. These products are jointly developed by VST and Zerodha after taking valuable feedback from the farming community in India for almost 1 year. Trident. The company has commissioned their new rooftop solar power project of 9.50 MWP capacity at Badni, Madhya Pradesh. The power generated from this new solar power project will be consumed captively for manufacturing facilities at Badni, Madhya Pradesh, resulting in considerable reduction of the carbon footprint. Pidilite Industries. Subsidiary Pidilite Ma Chemicals LLC and Spain's Corporation Empresarial Grupo Puma SL have incorporated a joint venture company in the UAE, namely Pidilite Puma Ma Chemicals LLC. The joint venture company will carry on the business of manufacturing construction chemicals. Pidilite Ma and Grupo Puma, Spain will hold 50% shareholding each in the joint venture company. Oracle Financial Services Software. The board members have approved the appointment of Makarand Padalkar as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the company, Avadhut Ketkar as Chief Financial Officer, and Gopala Ramnan Balasubramaniam as an additional director of the company, with effect from October 5. Virinchi. The company has reappointed M.V. Srinivasa Rao as whole-time director and CFO for 5 years with effect from November 12, 2023 to November 11, 2028. Yes Bank. The private sector lender has reported deposits growth of 17.2% YoY and 6.8% coke at 2.34 lakh rupees crore, while its advances increased by 9.5% YoY and 5.2% coke to 2.10 lakh rupees crore. V-Mart Retail. The company has announced total revenue of 549 crore rupees for the quarter ended September 2024, up 8% compared to 506 crore rupees in the corresponding period last year, due to the shift in the Hindu calendar that has seen the festive sales period, leading to Durga Puja, Dashehra, moving from Q2 to Q3 in the current year. Sudal Industries. Shareholders have approved the reappointment of Sudarshan Chokhani as a managing director for 3 years with effect from September 1, 2023 to August 31, 2026, liable to retirement by rotation. UPL Corporation Limited, Mauritius has incorporated a subsidiary UPL Lanka Bio in Sri Lanka, with effect from October 2. UPL Lanka Bio is a wholly owned subsidiary of UPL Corporation, Mauritius and a step-down subsidiary of UPL. TeamLease Services. Sumit Sabharwal has resigned as Chief Executive Officer, HR Tech of the company with effect from October 3. Saturn Credit Care Network. The company said the board of directors of the company will be meeting on October 6 to consider raising funds via issuance of non-convertible debentures on private placement. Suscan Technologies. The company has announced collaboration with Qualcomm Technologies, Inc., a pioneer in wireless technologies, through the Qualcomm IoT Accelerator program. This collaboration marks a significant milestone in the realm of Internet of Things, IoT, innovation and underscores both companies' commitment to shaping the future of connected devices and services. ADF Foods. Balak Banerjee has been appointed as President, Indian Domestic Business in the category of Senior Management Personnel of the company, with effect from October 3. Varroc Engineering, subsidiary Varroc Polymers, VPL, has entered into a power purchase agreement with AMP Energy C and I6 and AMP Energy C and I5, Special Purpose Vehicles, SPVs, for establishing renewable power plants in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. These plants would be having the captive capacity of 30 MWP and 21 MWP respectively, under the captive power scheme. The subsidiary is in the process of acquiring 1% and 3% stake in the said SPVs, for 40 lakh rupees and 80 lakh rupees, respectively. South Indian Bank. The private sector lender has reported gross advances at 74,975 crore rupees for the quarter ended September 2024, up 10.3% over a year ago period, and total deposit increased by 9.8% to 97,146 crore rupees during the same period, as per provisional data. CASA grew by 2.01% YoY to 31,162 crore rupees in Q2 FY24. Updata Services. The Facility Management Services Company will list its equity shares on the BSE and NSE, in the T+3 timeline, on October 4. The issue price has been fixed at 300 rupees per share. The allotment date for the company was September 30. Agreement. The company said board members have approved investment of up to 301 crore rupees in one or more tranches in 10x Realty, a step-down wholly owned subsidiary of the company. Out of the said investment, the company will invest up to 125 crore rupees in the form of redeemable preference shares, and the balance amount of 176 crore rupees will be invested by providing intercorporate deposit, ICD, to 10x Realty. Digicore Studios. The visual effects services firm is set to debut on the NSE emerge on October 4. The offer price is 171 rupees per share. Its equity shares will be available for trading in Trade for Trade segment. Sabex. Shiva Shankar Nagarodam has resigned as the Chief Operating Officer of the company due to personal reasons. He will be relieved from his duties on December 31, 2023. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share for more updates.